Hi Pokefans, this is a video on how to catch a Titan Pokemon. Now you might remember I had actually mentioned this in one of my actual gameplays on whether we could actually catch a Titan Pokemon. And I think I might have found a way to actually catch them. Now of course you can't really catch them when you are interacting with them the first time, that is when you are with Arwen. But of course, once that event is over, you can actually make your way back and actually catch the Titan Pokemon. Now, they won't be as huge as they were before, but they are going to be pretty big. And let me actually show you guys how to do it. In my gameplay, currently I have only defeated one Titan, and that is actually Clough. So today, we are going to be trying to find a Titan Clough and try to catch it. The first step is to make your way to where you actually battle the huge Titan Pokemon, and that I believe would be right down this cliff right here. So let me actually go ahead and jump down this cliff. Personally, I'm really excited to actually catch it, so let's go down, and it should be around here. In my game, I wasn't really able to have it spawn right here in front of this cave, so I did decide to actually look around a bit more. Now, when a normal Clough spawns in the game, usually when they see you, you have the exclamatory mark, and then they immediately try to follow you and battle you as well. So this is actually a normal Clough right here. I believe all these three are just normal Cloughs. But the Titan Clough doesn't do this, so that is how you can actually identify them. Since I didn't find them spawning over here, I decided to go up this path and see if it will actually spawn over here as well. Okay, nothing spawned down there, so let me make my way up. And there should be Cloughs around here as well, so I'm just trying to make my way up and see if they do. Okay, here is a Clough, and as you can see, it's not really getting the exclamatory mark, and it's neither trying to attack me, so this might be the Titan Clough right here. The other way to actually confirm it's a Titan Clough is that when you actually throw your Pokeball at it, which in normal cases it usually means the Pokemon will actually battle it. In this case it doesn't. The only way to actually interact with this Titan Pokemon is by going ahead and clicking A on it, and that's the only way you can actually interact it. So I guess that is the big indicator on trying to find your Titan Pokemon. In this case, I did decide to bring out my Shellos up in front so that we can actually go ahead and catch it. Also, make sure you save your game just in case you're having some trouble catching it. This case, I did go ahead and click on A, and there we go. We are finally in a battle with it. I'm gonna be a bit careful and not use Water Pulse since it's already raining and it might actually take down this Pokemon. We will go ahead with Ancient Power. Since in my case Clough is the first Titan Pokemon that I actually battled, it's gonna be quite lower in level. The same might not be the case in your game if you have battled another Titan Pokemon. This kind of follows for all of them. All you have to do is end the cutscene, and once that cutscene is over, you can come back to the same area and try to find the Titan Pokemons around there. They're pretty easy to identify since they don't really interact with you, and you of course have to go ahead and interact with them. Some of them might be a bit difficult to catch as well, so stock up on these Pokeballs or Great Balls. Any case, if you are further in the game, I think you'll have Alter Balls accessible as well. But in my case, I only had Great Balls, and luckily I was actually able to find this Pokemon. So here is Clough, and for now, I think the only way you'll be able to find is that if it has the Titan's mark. But of course, you won't have the option to actually check that. So first thing you have to do is make your way back to Mesagoza City, and this is gonna be right next to the Pokemon Center in the west of Mesagoza. So let me personally make my way there, and I'll show you the NPC who you do have to interact with. Back in Mesagoza City, make sure that you have your Clough in the first position of your team. This is required in order to actually identify it. And talk to this NPC right here. So she is gonna be going ahead and telling you the size of a Pokemon. I guess she also gives you the example of her own Ponchirisu that is standing right there, which is pretty cool. Anyway, now that we have said yes, I'll go ahead and select my cloth. And let's see what she says. Now this is a big Pokemon. Whoa, you almost never see one this huge. This might just be the world's biggest cloth. And of course she is gonna give us a jumbo sticker or a jumbo mark for this Pokemon. And that's how you know it's a Titan Pokemon. So once you talk to her, all you have to do is go to your summary, and once you go to the third tab, you'll now be able to assign it a sticker. And when you click on A, you'll be able to see the Titan's mark as well. Each of these mark will also have its own title. For example, the Titan's mark right here, which has the confirmed name as Cloth the Former Titan, and our jumbo mark will probably have Cloth the Great, which is pretty cool. Each time you bring out this Pokemon from now on, once you have the mark kept, you can actually go ahead and see a statement saying Cloth the Great or Cloth the Former Titan Pokemon is out. So pretty cool title for it. In order to select the mark, all you have to do is click on A to select the mark and click on B to close the tab. That is how you will be able to keep the Titan or the jumbo mark. Now this is not the only thing why you have to catch them. The other thing is that they have 30 points in all of their stats. Even though it isn't a perfect stat, you can easily make it to a perfect stat with these Pokemons. So definitely they are quite powerful. I personally like it, and I think I'll go ahead and catch all the other Titan Pokemons as well. Pretty cool. And if you guys have actually caught a Titan Pokemon, let me know in the comment section which one they are and how easily you were able to actually catch it. Anyway, that is all I had for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my channel if you did. And for people who have already subscribed, thank you so much for supporting me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.